Okay, we're in the car. Yeah, this is like not the best, but Ophir just launched something new, so we're gonna make it work. I'm getting new siding, and I was trying to find a room that I could show these to you, and there's literally none. So it was so loud and like whatever. So we're in the car, and I'm just in my driveway, but we have some new lippies, friends. So I only have a couple minutes. I know I'm late, but it's just like with that siding and stuff, I'm like, how can I make this work? Because I want to show these to you guys before they sell out, and so you can go grab them. I'm gonna put a link down here. I also put it up in the description. Anyways, these are Ophir's new Hue Hydrator. So it's a lip, and the best way I can describe these is if like lip gloss, chapstick, and lipstick all got together and had a baby. Hey Desiree! Oh my gosh, I can see comments too. Yay! Yesterday I couldn't see any comments, so I was like, well, this is fun. But anyways, chapstick, lipstick, and lip gloss all got together and had a baby, and they're tinted. So I'm gonna try to swatch them. It's gonna be a little challenging in this, but let's watch them first, and then you guys tell me which one you want me to use, and then I gotta go to work. So we'll try to keep it short. Good morning, Kimberly. If you guys want to grab these, they are available now. So I'm gonna start. I love them all. Okay, this one might be my favorite though. I don't know. This one is in the shade Sangria. I'm trying to see like where can I, maybe I'll just do the back of my hand. This is the shade Sangria, and it's kind of like a plummy color. Not my best lighting, but we're going with it. I tried to get some sun, but it is smoky out, so there must be a fire somewhere. So that's the shade Sangria. The next one, which I think is going to be your guys's, like probably the most popular, Mocha Glow, especially for this time of year. Like, how perfect is that? I'm trying to get my hand in the sun. And it's kind of just this like nude, but it does have that little bit of like a mocha shade to it. You know what I mean? Love that. These are formulated with coconut oil and apricot oil, so they are really hydrating. They also have vitamin E, which is a natural antioxidant, and they also have carnauba wax. I know I'm butchering the saying of that, but it's really cool because it helps lock in moisture and kind of put like a protective barrier to seal in hydration. You know what I mean? So you kind of get all three, like hydrating, locking it in, protection. You know what I mean? So they are tinted, but they're so much more than just tinted. Okay, this is the last one. It's the lightest shade. It's kind of this really pretty, like, pinky color. And this one is called Poppy. So which one do you guys want me to use? Poppy, that's the one we just watched. Mocha Glow, or Sangria. Which one do you guys want to see today? I'm going to grab a napkin. Hopefully I have one. Wipe these off before I get them on my shirt right before I have to go to work. But here they are one more time. Sangria, Mocha Glow, Poppy. I feel like any of these would be, I'm just kind of wearing plain clothes and honestly super plain makeup. We're not doing anything fancy today, so I kind of love these because I feel like they can totally dress up a look if you want like a glossy tint, but I feel like you can definitely wear them with like no makeup days, whatever, you know what I mean? So I love that. But yeah. Okay. I'm not seeing any comments, but you're gonna make me pick. Let's go with Poppy. I feel like Poppy will be pretty. I'm sure these guys working in my house are like, why did that lady get in her car, drive around the house, and now she's parked there talking to her phone? They're probably thinking, what in the world? Okay, I'm gonna try to go in the sun. I got this little phone holder, you guys, and it's 100% user error, but getting the angle, I was like struggling. I'm like, how does this thing work? Like trying to open it. But anyways, I'm gonna use you guys as my mirror. So this is probably this is the lightest of them. I feel like it would be so pretty with like berry lip liner or all that. Just a very like nude light color with like a hint of pink. What is this? I had to get ready in my bathroom today and I haven't done that for a while. You forget like how bad the lighting is in a bathroom until you have to go back to it. Okay, I love it. There's 3 shades, you guys. I'm going to attempt to take my phone out of this. How pretty is that? Don't mind my dirty sunglasses. I swear my sunglasses are always dirty. 100% for me. How pretty is that? I love it. They are so good. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off of here. I think tomorrow I'm having a little break from the construction, it sounds like. So yay that we can actually probably do like some makeup. If you're new here or you don't tune in, I usually go live every Monday through Thursday between 8 and 8:30 Mountain Standard Time. But we got new windows a couple weeks ago and we're getting new siding right now. And so I'm glad, like, it was much needed. But it's thrown a little bit of a wrench in our getting ready just because it's so loud and stuff, you know? So yeah, but anyways, normally I do makeup or hair at least for sure those 4 days a week live. And then I'll usually go live like a couple other days as well. But yeah, this week we're making it work with the car because I couldn't not show you these. I've had them for a couple weeks now. I think my personal favorite might be Sangria, and I thought it would be Mocha Glow, but I think it is Sangria. And then Poppy is just like the perfect, you know, everybody colored there. Now you guys can really see the color way more. But yeah. Anyways, they're so good. They're super hydrating. And actually, for a gloss, they last really well. You guys, like, normally gloss, I mean, if it lasts an hour, like, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to complain about, you know, gloss just isn't really made to last. These actually last a really long time. Like, I'll go to lunch and I'll still have it on my lips. So, to me, that's, like, really good. But yeah, just super hydrating. Throw them in your purse. They're perfect for topping a lip liner, topping a lipstick, wearing by themselves. Just one of those really good, like, everyday lips. And if you get chapped lips in the winter and the fall, these are going to be, like, a godsend for you because you can swap your lipstick for them or put them over top and get, like, that really good hydration and protection. My lips do get really dry, like, in the winter months. I think just because I live in Montana, so the air is super dry. And even right now, like, there's a lot of smoke in the air. There must be some fire somewhere. My lips will just get, like, really chapped and, like, wrinkly looking. So these are going to be really good for that. But anyways, I'll quit rambling. I was just excited to show them to you. So I'm like, how can I do this today? Because they launched today. But anyways, I gotta go, friends. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I linked them up above. What's the difference to the tinted cereal? So they have different ingredients. And then the tinted cereal is a lip plumper. So they have a tint, but it's more like a true gloss where it's very sheer. These definitely have a lot more pigment to them. So this is more like if lip gloss and lipstick had a baby. It's not just a tint, I wouldn't say, you know what I mean? It's a lot more pigment than just the Surreal Shine, and then also the Surreal Shine is a lip plumper, but I would put them more in the, like, traditional glossy formula where it's like, yes, there's a tint to it, but it's very sheer, where these are much more opaque, like less transparent, in my opinion. And then, of course, it has the apricot oil and coconut oil. So just a little different formula as far as they're both good for hydration, but just different formula. And this one has that carnauba wax to help kind of seal in that moisture and protect your lips, like put in the barrier. But yeah, I love the Surreal Shine. Definitely not dogging on that at all. I love them both. Is there any shimmer? A little bit. I don't know if you guys can see. Ugh. This one, you can kind of see it in person. Can you guys see a little bit of that shimmer if I hold it up close enough? It's not like full on glitter, but it's definitely enough to like reflect light and give you like that really smooth appearance on top of being glossy. So it's a very, very fine shimmer. It's not gonna feel like they feel completely smooth. There's not like any kind of like glitter texture or anything like that. So it's not like a super shimmer, but a very subtle just enough to really like reflect light and smooth out those lips. So yeah, hopefully I answered that okay. But anyways, I gotta go to work, guys. I'm excited to do a video with you soon, but I was like, okay, I gotta get on and show the girls these because I'm not missing a launch day when I've been waiting this long to show my friends these. But yeah. Alright, well, I don't see any more questions. If you guys do have any, don't hesitate to message me. You can put them down below. But yeah, you guys can go grab these now, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I think it sounds like they were waiting on some more metal or I don't know, whatever, for a certain part of the siding that won't be in until Friday. So I think tomorrow I'll be able to do, I don't think they're going to be working. So we'll be able to actually do like a full makeup routine. But yeah, these just launched today, so I had to show you. And anyways, thanks for hopping on, girls. I miss you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, girls.